against it.
Yeah.
Pray you're running Malaria Pod. Just combo them that way.
Yeah, but you have to get there. They can still deck you.
They can still deck you, but
Granted, you can also like scry. Like if you go infinite life, you're able to scry through and pick what cards get milled.
yeah. Or if you do infinite damage, they can't stop that unless they
Yeah,
Pithing Needle
they have
Vespers here.
they have Pithing Needles and Abrupt Decays.
Yeah. Well, the Abrupt Decays are Pithing Needle is what really kills you.
Abrupt Decay hurts. They kill your Malira.
They kill Malaria in response. I go
Or
for another
well,
one.
if you have the cord.
Yeah, if you
might
the
not
cord.
have it. Yeah.
I don't know. So far,
Gotta play
the
to your
games have
outs.
gone. It's almost impossible not to have a cord.
You found so many, like, you drew so many chords in that match.
That was nuts.
One thing is also, with the twin decks at Charlotte, the top 16 list generally didn't play a third color.
Yeah.
They were just straight blue-red. But when I look at blue-red twin, I think the only reason you're playing blue-red is so you can main deck Blood Moon.
Yeah, well, you can.
But they don't main deck Blood Moon, they just play blue-red.
And that kind of puts them more into a Vendelian Shackles style, I guess.
Or like a Blue Moon deck.
Yeah.
They didn't play that either, they just played
Yeah, it was weird.
the old school blue-red deck. Which, a lot of people have been playing the Grixis twin deck because you get cards like Kolaghan's Command, Hand Disruption, Thoughtseize, Inquisition, and Tassiger.
Yeah, Tassiger's really good.
Tassiger's good. It's a good magic card. It's like Tarmogoyf's 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. I like it.
And then there's also like Tamer Twin. I think a lot of the Pantheon was on Tamer Twin.
Yeah.
Which is it's just blue-red twin but with Tarmogoyf.
Yeah.
And they just tempo you out. They also have cards like Scavenging Ooze, which these didn't play Scavenging Ooze, sometimes they do.
Yeah.
But they also get Huntmaster of the Fells.
Yeah. I'm still not sure about their list. I like the old version that Patrick Diekman got with 9th with at GP Richmond.
That's what the Pantheon and Patrick
and
were on
Diekman.
the same list.
Yeah. But
Patrick's a genius when it comes to Tarmo Twin, by the way.
Yeah.
He was the creator of it, and, well,
he got a
always
lot
do
of us
well
on
with
board
it.
for a while.
I still played the deck for a while. I love it.
I don't know.
I would...
Pairings
Alright.
up.
Yep, pairings are up.
Alright.
Good luck, George.
Thanks. I'll send whoever's got the buy-in here for you.
I'm fine.
Come on, you need to come.
It's up to you. Alright, so it looks like we got two people. Send this down. Alright, so on the left we have Christina Smith. She is one of our Pro Tour qualified players. She is playing Infect. So we're going to rely on... There's an Infect counter down there, so hopefully they use it because I have no way of keeping... Not sure who's on the other side. Cody Hill. Alright, so it's combo deck versus combo deck. What Cody is playing is, if you guys are from... So, Christina rolls an 11. Alright, Christina's on a play. She needs it because this deck that Cody's playing can win on turn 2. Let's see if we can... Might be able to space this. Looks like they're both mulliganing. And Christina's playing Info. There we go. However you guys want me to keep track of it. So this will be the poison number. So with the infect mechanic, Christina only has to deal 10 damage. So it's gonna be interesting to see who can combo first and play a bunch of pump spells. And Cody's playing a combo deck that plays Pure Steel. His goal is to play Pure Steel Paladin, which is whenever an artifact comes into play under your control, you get to draw a card. Play a ton of zero-cost artifacts, build your Storm up, and Grape Shot Christina to death. Looks like Christina has an interesting hand that she has to ship. Looked like it didn't have green mana, so she wasn't able to play her Noble Hierarch. But so if Cody plays something like a turn 2 Pure Steel Paladin, has a bunch of zero cost equipment, he's able to just draw through his deck, play Grape Shot. There are cards that allow him to bounce all of his artifacts as well. Yeah, Modern Cheerios, that's exactly what it is. Cheerios and Legacy is almost the same thing, except for you combo with Glimpse of Nature and zero cost creatures. Looks like Christina's gonna lead on a Pendlehaven? Glistener Elf? Alright, so this is the type of start she needs to beat this turn 2 combo deck. Can't exactly tell what's in Cody's hand. There's a Spellskite. And an attack for 1 infect. And Cody's gonna get on a 19. Cracking the Fletcher Strand, probably getting a Shock Lane of some sort. Hollowed Fountain. I believe this deck also plays cards like Muddle the Mixture to transmute to Pure Steel Paladin. If we see a turn 2 Pure Steel Paladin, it can be dangerous. Noxious Revival going down to 17. Going to put the Fletcher Strand back on top of his deck so that he's able to get the second mana. Just as fragile and weak. Well, there's no Force of Will in Modern, so it seems a lot better. So Cody's going to fetch, get Plains go down to 16. Might see a combo here. We'll see. If he's fetching a Plains, he's playing something. Alright, so here's Pure Steel Paladin. Let me get my pen and paper out here. So there's going to be some... Where'd it go? Never mind, she has it. And he just passed. Yep, but Infect doesn't have spot removal. So, is it going to be a who can combo first? Christina's going to fetch, go down to 19. I'm going to fetch, probably get a Breeding Pool, I assume. I don't think your life total matters in this match. Nope, gonna get... Alright. So, there will be a big old D20 that will allow Cody to keep track of Storm for us. So there's a basic forest. The revised kind. Alright, so that's 3 poison. It's not good. Like, it's not looking very good for Christina because this Pure Steel Paladin is going to get gigantic. It's going to just draw him a million cards and just win the game for him. Yeah. Christina would have been able to attack with their Glistener Elf that turn as well because if... That's a second Pure Steel Paladin, so he's going to be drawing 2 cards off of each artifact. Christina that turn could have attacked with Glistener Elf as well before activating Pendlehaven. Because Cody can't block the Glistener Elf because his Pure Steel Paladin will die. So there's a lot of Storm. It looks like this is a Storm of 5. Storm of 6, he's going to draw some cards. Crafty Forest, yeah, the old revised basics. Dave Snowlands. There's another artifact. Surprise, surprise. This is Storm of 8. Looks like gonna be 9. Probably. Yep. Alright, there's Storm of 9. I believe that is a card that return a number of artifacts you control to your hand. There, he's just gonna. Yep. Alright, so now he's about ready to draw a bunch more cards. 1. Ooh. So that was 7, 8, 9 Storm. Somewhere around there. 10, 11. 12. 13. Note, Pure Steel Paladin is also you may draw. So he won't deck himself. It is a may draw ability, just like Jeskai Ascendancy. Yeah, this is so Storm of 15. I was close. Actually, I was spot on. 16. There we go. Used to play Storm. 17. Is that a Celestial Colonnade? Yes, that is. Seems like an odd card to have in the deck. Seems like you want untapped mana. Just 20. What is the line to draw the cards? Pure Steel Paladin. Pure Steel Paladin, whenever an artifact comes into play under your control, you get to draw a card. And he has 2 of them, so he's able to draw 2 cards. And there's Grape Shot for 1,000,000. Link you to the card. There's Google. I can't exactly post links right now. Alright, so that's the game. Cody comboed out on turn 3. Might have been able to combo out on turn 2 even, but it was just safer to wait. That's the one thing about combo decks, is you don't always want to try to combo at the first possible moment. Because if you fail, it hurts. You don't want to do that to yourself. How did he win? He played Grape Shot. He Grape Shot for 1,000,000. Are you allowed to post links in here now? Sweet. Alright, so they're sideboarding. Looks like they're gonna. I don't think Christina knows exactly what this deck does. So we'll see what she sides in. Artifact removal seems good. Cards like Nature's Claim. Yeah, those Nature's Claims are pretty good. Actually, Nature's Claim isn't even good because it doesn't kill Pure Steel Paladin. Couldn't she Spellskite? Spellskite wouldn't do anything. Hurkyl's Recall is actually better for your opponent. Yes, but you're paying 2 life for 1. If you're paying 2 life to redirect 1 damage, you're just gonna kill yourself faster. Right, but if she continuously pays 2 life to redirect to Spellskite, that's worse than taking 1 life from Grape Shot. What are those 0 cost equipments? I have no clue what the cards' names are. All I know is that they're all a bunch of random garbage equipments that cost 0. Don't know how Storm works. Do you know that if the spell is countered, Storm still works? You can stifle the Storm trigger. I've done that. Sometimes your opponent's like, did you really just do that? Say yes. I sure did. Looks like there's a Pact of Negation in the blue-green Infect deck. That's a pretty spicy one. Bring in a card like Squelch for the Storm Trigger.